Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Ascension's Love with Alice, a return to union. Today, I just wanted to share with you what's coming through about this up and coming week. But, you know, this is a timeless message as well. So if you are being guided to watch this video after, you know, months, weeks later, whatever, trust that this is a message for you right now, because this is going to be something that's going to continue to come up time and time again. But this week, we are experiencing a major shift, a major unblocking and activation of the throat chakra, more so than we have done before. And what's really fascinating is I have Archangel Michael. It's coming out of the deck here. So Archangel Michael actually governs this throat chakra in the ascended version of the chakra, the 5D chakra, right? It's a deep royal blue in colour, and it's really fascinating because I was pulling some cards and I was doing the weekly angelic guidance for the week ahead, and the angels just came through and they asked, can you just do a little video about your throat chakra and how to honour it, how to activate it, how to clear it, how to nurture it. So that's what this is all about. So the throat chakra in its ascended form is a deep royal blue in colour. Right? It's all about that inner truth. It's about that higher communication, integrity through communication, you know. Oftentimes we've used our throats and our voice, and they have come from a wounded place, right? Because we live in this world of duality, and we've come here to this beautiful star, which is essentially the mystery schools, right? You know, you've come to the mystery schools to master these spiritual lessons, you know, and previously we've used our throat chakra, we've used our words in not in the highest way, and we're having this rewrite right now happening, especially this week. And you'll find that, you know, your throats may be a little bit dry, they may be a little bit crackly, you know, you may feel blockages there, you may not know what's really going on, but there's a few things that you can do here. Joan of Arc also wanted to come out as well, so Joan of Arc came through very, very loud and clear with the voice of truth, because this is the thing, right? You know, it's not about... What's so beautiful is that the clearer this chakra is, the less we actually need to talk. I know that sounds quite backwards, but she's coming through just to say, you know, when you're working with your throat chakra, when you're working with words, you know, stand strong and work with the power, the expansive alignment and power that your throat can bring. And oftentimes we kind of have this verbal diarrhea, right? You know, in the past where, you know, especially if you're healing or if you're kind of unraveling a wounding or unraveling an aspect of the ego body or the programming that the human body has, you know, and we've used words and we've just kind of gone bleh and let it all out. And, you know, or from a place of wounded, a place of misalignment, we've said something to another person. And what's really beautiful is, like, more and more people are awakening to the fact that anything that is said to them out of alignment is firstly a mirror of them, right? If you're curious as to what mirroring is, please check out my video I did on forgiveness, all the 7 mirrors of the Essenes, which was very elaborative and beautiful. You know, but first they're recognizing it as mirroring, and secondly we're getting to a stage as a collective consciousness that more and more people are recognizing that if it's wounded, then it's not actually the person saying it, it's a program, right? Because the goal is to tune into that infinite light and bring that out in other people, right? That's what forgiveness and all that is about. But let's get back to the throat chakra. It's having this massive rewrite, this upgrade right now. You know, there's a lot of persecution energy coming out right now to be healed and transmuted and alchemized in each and every person. Many people are feeling this more strongly than they have done before. And it's coming forward and they're feeling it more and more than they have done before. And it's within each person to heal, ironically, right? It's like, although it appears to be coming from the outside world, it's within us to heal, you know? And this is about focusing on your purpose and focusing on your alignment. And this higher communication that can happen from here, and the higher manifestation, because our words are spells, right? They're incantations. I always think, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I always think that's why, you know, when you spell out a word, that's why it's called spelling it out, spelling. But Archangel Michael is here, you know, and he's helping and looking after this clearing right now. But there's a few things that you can do to really enhance that. So first, let's talk about colours, right? Because the colour deep blue, you can wear something on your person. You can wear an item of blue if you want to be clearly communicating, or if you want to enhance the clarity of your throat. You can wear a beautiful blue scarf or something around here. You can wear some jewellery, necklaces, right? I have a beautiful here. I have a beautiful lapis lazuli choker necklace, which I sometimes wear as a bracelet. And you know, you can even wear something like that. So crystals such as sodalite, lapis lazuli, something blue, right? Whatever you're drawn to, really. But the crystals and how they wish to work with us are just really, really beautiful and divine. And you know, when we hold one of these crystals to our throats or to our hearts, or even in our hands, just hold it and just allow the energy of said crystal to draw through us and actively clear, you know, it's really a beautiful thing. You're working with a very high frequency sentient being, right? This is a sentient being. All is energy. It's a very high frequency energy, right? But you may also be feeling to maybe work with a crystal such as amethyst or rose quartz to bring love here, to bring spiritual alignment here, or clear quartz to bring clarity through. I'm just looking on my table here for a crystal. Like we have some blue citrine here, which is a lot clearer. It's not as, you see how this is a deeper colour? Like you may feel guided to work with the blue citrine, right? Because it's bringing through that clarity as well and really refining that. So just play about with it and feel into the energies of crystals. You don't have to have lots of crystals like I do. I just really love working with them. I think they're beautiful, beautiful things. Beautiful sentient beings. I actually even carry around a little pouch of crystals that are personally attuned to me and just work with me on a day-to-day basis. But I do have a little block of sodalite in here. Look. Amongst many other things. Chanting is a really good one. If you feel drawn, right, if you feel drawn to doing this, this is a beautiful way to help clear, especially if you're feeling a little bit stagnant of energy around your throat. You know, you can chant just a sound. You can hum. You can chant any sound you feel drawn to, like You can move your hand around like you're swirling the energy. You can draw sacred geometry with your finger on it like a spiral, right? You can bring it into alignment. There's many things that you can do. There's a beautiful mantra called the Gayatri mantra, and I absolutely adore this. And this I find is a beautiful just mantra to sing, to chant whenever you're drawn for anything, but specifically as well, why not for the throat chakra? So you could chant the Gayatri mantra. You can find it on YouTube. I don't know that I'd do it justice by singing it, but oh, why not? Why not? I may make mistakes in my pronunciation, but it's the energy behind it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful mantra. You can chant anything that's drawn to you, right? But something that's really bringing in that light. The Gayatri mantra is really beautiful, though. It's I learned it this past week, and it goes like this. Om bur bur vasu vata savitu vaniyam bargo de vasya de mai diyo yona prachodayat. And you can repeat that over and over again, and it just has this beautiful vibration in it. It helps clear. And things that you're eating as well, eating and drinking, you know, remove any of the processed foods, any of the drinks that you're consuming that are irritating, anything too acidic, right? If you're having coffee and things like that, it's quite acidic on the system, right? You want to move more to an alkali type of diet, right? I've done video on food before, do check it back, right? But drink lots of water right now. There is so much shifting. Lemon water, right? If anyone has ever practiced the ancient heart medicine of Mamash cacao, right, and sacred cacao ceremonies, definitely something to look into as well, right? But for now, that's the message that we have. There is such a rewrite happening. There is such a rewrite happening here. You know, ancestral patterns really are breaking, and in the longevity of things, you know, this period that we've been in, these past 10,000 years since the last fall of Atlantis, it's not a great deal of time in the grand scheme of things, but we've accumulated a lot of karma, right? And this is a lifetime where we have never moved as quickly forward and expanded as quickly as we have done as we are doing right now. So there are great things coming this week. Do keep honouring that throat. Just speak to it lovingly. Catch the words coming out of it and make sure it's all, loving, coming from love and not a wounding. And just ask in every moment, does it need to be said? The more aligned someone gets, the less words they use, I find, personally. Anyway, I'm sending you so much love, everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope it was helpful. Even doing this, that just felt lovely right now. Even doing this, show your throat some love. Let that energy clear through. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for being here. And do check out the call we're doing with Merlin on Monday, because that's really going to activate your throat amongst many other places as we work with that beautiful alchemy energy to manifest and bring things through beyond the veil into the physical reality. So I hope to see you there. I will post the link to that in the comments below. If you missed the live or you can't make the live, that's okay. The recording will be just as powerful and you can watch it whenever. So much love to you all. Thank you for being here. Namaste. So many blessings.